every single bad guy that I had played in the last 30 years was the foundation for Fausto.
You mentioned that a lot of the roles you play are bad guys, and the good thing about this show, about this character, and it's really good character, that it has two sides to him. Do you get tired of getting stereotyped into playing the bad guy?
No, because you know what happened? Here's what happened. I did a show in the 80s called Tour of Duty. That was a show about Vietnam. It was the first show on TV about the Vietnam War, right? Well, all throughout my life, I had been a Boy Scout, a cadet. I had been to camp. I had worn the uniforms. I had always been in the jungle. So when Tour of Duty came into my life in the 80s, I was completely comfortable with uniforms and the jungle because I was a Boy Scout, I was a cadet. I had been there. I felt that world. Well, one of the things that I realized with Fausto was that every single bad guy that I had played in the last 30 years was the foundation for Fausto. See what I'm saying? I wasn't going to be just, here's a bad guy. No, he's the ultimate bad guy. So what happened? What happened was that as an actor, then I have to take all those roles that I had played for 30 years and bring them together to create Fausto.
I'm surprised to see, you mentioned you're from the Bronx. I would have thought, because you play such a Mexicano, that you would have been, raised and born in Mexico. How did you keep up the accent? Or, you said you learned the accent from Demian, but you speak it really well.
Like I said, the thing with Fausto is that Fausto requires an awful lot of rehearsal. So my life from April to August is Fausto Galvan. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm home rehearsing him, rehearsing his accent, because I cannot come to work and let these people down. The show is too important. The topics that we're covering are too important. So that it's to the point, honestly, where I'm single, okay? So I have an extra pillow. And whatever. I put my lines on the pillow at night, my scenes. I tape record my scenes and I put them on the pillow and I turn on play and I let the scene run all night while I'm sleeping, so that all night it's into my soul, into my subconscious, into my heart. I just want that rhythm, his tone, his voice to be permeating me while I sleep. I don't let up on him. I'm consistent in my rehearsals for him because he's that important to me.
You do a great job.
Thank you.